I just got off of work and got out of the car, and it's raining, and I guess that accounts for the speckleness. Let me try that. There's the speckleness because it's raining, and it's dark because it's only 7:05 in the morning. But I had this urgent need to vlog about a couple things that were said to me last night. First story. Before I tell the story, I want to set the stage with a little bit of on personality. I don't have personal space issues. Really, I mean, if you get close and talk to me, that's fine. Not to all people. I mean, I know I have some friends. I know some people have this space. If somebody's more than or less than like 2 feet away, they gonna freak out and they back away. I think, maybe if the breath stinks, I might move, but otherwise, I don't care, because I have trouble hearing, and I like to be close to me when they talk to me. So I'm not really big on personal space issues. Strangers getting really close to me kind of weirds me out. Not much. Groups, when they're a crowd, that I have some kind of social anxiety things or something. I don't know. I just really don't like people. A lot of people, crowds. But okay, about tonight. There's the story. Tonight, about 10 or 15 minutes after I got on the floor, so it wasn't long after, I was emptying a trash can liner bag, taking out the trash, putting it in my barrel. So I was leaning over, and this lady comes up, and I kid you not, she's like 6 inches away from me, which is kind of weird because most people do that, but it doesn't freak me out. But she says, or I heard her talking as she's walking up to me, and she ends up close to me, and she says, "Y'all hire a bunch of nasty old-lookin hoes." Of course, she said it a little bit quick, a nasty old-looking hoes. And my first thought was, do I look like the HR department? Really? Come on. But before I could say anything, which I probably wouldn't have said much anything, but before I could say anything, like 2 seconds later, she'd walked away, and she was standing next to one of my coworkers who was emptying ashtrays. I ran another machine maybe 10 feet away, and I heard, "Y'all hire a bunch of nasty old-looking hoes." I don't know what Leanne's response to that was, but it was funny. I thought it was funny because she must have been on something to be that close to me and say that. But I thought it was funny, so I thought I'd tell a story. I hope you think it's funny too. Somebody who's watching this might laugh. I don't know, Chuck or something. The second thing that I heard last night that really I was like, okay. It was later, probably about 6 o'clock, so not too long ago. And when the casino's not full by any means, this lady was setting a machine, and she's like, "That's robbery." And she says to me, which I don't meet people in the eye usually. I didn't look up, but I know she was talking to me because I was the only person there on that row. She's like, "How does it feel to work for a place that robbed from people?" I was like, what? I mean, okay, I know how when you lose money, you can be upset and angry and stuff. But when I think of robbery, truth, come on, thievery, somebody thieving, robbing you, it's forcibly taking something from you. You have chosen to walk in the casino and put money down. Maybe you have a gambling addiction, you don't feel like you've chosen, but initially, you chose. That's how I feel about a lot of addictions. I mean, after a while, your body reacts to things, and you don't feel like you have a choice. But there's always a choice. I believe always is a choice. It's so minute, you might not be able to make it by yourself, but there's always a choice. Thievery? Come on, really? Man, unless maybe she was a gambling addict. Maybe that was diaper money. Maybe that was her rent. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, a little side note. This didn't happen at night. Before I got this job, so 2.5 months ago, I had a friend who didn't want to put his name down as a reference, personal reference, because it was a casino and he didn't believe in gambling. I don't really believe in gambling either. I mean, it happens, and I do it occasionally. I go, but it's entertainment. I think there's such thing. Now I'm not into gambling addiction. It's a bad thing, but it's not bad to come to casino because it's entertainment. If you got $10, what are you gonna do? Go to a movie and waste an hour and 20 minutes of your life in quiet in the dark? Or are you gonna get your wife and come to the casino, get free iced tea, and play a game for a couple hours? Some people blow it, like $10 doesn't take very long, but it goes a long ways with me because we play penny slots. And if we're winning, then it'll go longer than an hour or so. But it's entertainment. I mean, I don't like the gambling aspect, but hey, that's the way it is. Some people do come to it, but I don't. It's like, I don't know. Does the company you work for support something that's kind of negative? Yeah. Does that mean that I support it? No. I mean, I'm there, 40 hours a week, so I kind of show my support for it, but I need an income. It's getting into another issue. It's the whole, we live in the world, we're not of the world. We need money. Money is not bad. It's the love of money. Is it evil to need money? No, because we all need money, but to need more, to want money, to want a whole bunch of money, that can be bad. When you put money above God, above your relationship, above whatever theism you have, if you put your money above your belief systems, then that's bad. That's when it becomes greed. But money itself, hey, I work for money. I mean, I don't agree with it. I don't think smoking and drinking beer is a good idea either. But a lot of people at the casino smoke and drink beer, and main part of my job is emptying ashtrays. That's all I have to say about that.